Cancer, this is Leone. I've come to do your monthly prediction for you. So this is for the month of July 2023. Just take it as it resonates for you, and remember to keep an open mind with all of the readings, because anything can happen and anything can alter and change at any given point in time, down to free will, actions, choices, decisions, reactions, etc. as well. So that's why I always say keep that open mind. So I'm going to be using my very own Ruff tarot today, and I will pull you some of my flower spiritual guidance cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. I was really picking up on headaches here, really bad headaches, maybe migraine kind of energies at the moment, but I just feel the need to get yourself grounded in this month and to really focus and look after you, because I just feel like you're running around after everything and everyone and winding yourself up and just feeling overwhelmed and stressed here as well. I just feel like you're in this merry-go-round of nightmarish situations with people, with energy, with everything, and it just feels like it's this negative cycle that keeps repeating itself, and it kind of needs to be broken because it's damaging your health at the moment. And some of you are going to be feeling kind of low with that energy, so you're going to need to keep your vibrations lifted as high as possible to overcome whatever you're going through here. Some of you may be suffering with your health in some kind of way as well, and remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm just picking up on the energy. If you do need to seek medical advice, or if you're going through, you have to listen to the doctors and go with their advice. I'm just feeling the energies. I'm just feeling tired with everything that you're going through at the moment. It does feel like a bit of a vicious cycle. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. So let's just see what the tarot says for you. But yeah, let's see. I heard Linda, I heard Carol, I heard Margaret, Mary, Tina. Again, they could be people you meet, they could be to do with you, living and in spirit, or those you've yet to meet as well. So again, keep that open mind. Let's see what's going on here. We've got a Ten of Pentacles, so family is on your mind, and maybe you're worried about family here, or worried about keeping the roof over your head, or worried about money or something like that. But there is something good here, and it could be on your mind, and you're trying to keep the peace at home in some kind of way, shape and form. That there's anxiety there. There is big time anxiety, so there's lots of worry and stress over this. You know, as you know, I read intuitively. You know, this is a very happy, positive card as a tarot reading, but I'm feeling the energy itself, and I know that this is a scenario and situation that you want, and maybe things haven't happened the way you'd planned or envisioned. There could be issues around the family, but there's certainly lots of anxiety or chest conditions that I'm picking up here within the family. So let's just see. There could be an October birthday here, or the 10th is very important as well, the number 10. But 10 is kind of like completion as well, end of a cycle, end of a phase, end of a situation. It could be the end of a struggle. It could be. Let's just see a little bit more. I knew it went right. I knew it wasn't right. With the Knight of Swords, so this is someone pressing your buttons. This is someone triggering you on every level, maybe causing arguments, disagreements, fights even. There could be a fight breaking out around you within the home situation, or around the home situation. You could be hearing of it, but it's going to affect you in some kind of way, and it's going to get you back up. It is going to get you back up, and again, you're going to be very much in your head about this. And yeah, let's just see. But you can deal with this scenario situation by rising above. The Magician shows that you've got the power, knowledge, wisdom, courage, strength, everything within to deal with this trigger. basically, and it's about taking those steps towards believing in yourself to make things happen for you in the right way. Sometimes we have to just cut cords and let go. Sometimes we have to step away from the drama and the chaos and just rise above this. And in this instance, for your own peace and your sanity and for that happy home environment, maybe that's what you've got to do, and step away from that drama, chaos, negativity, that endless cycle that I said and felt at the very beginning there, because it's not doing you any favors. It's stopping you from moving on, moving forward. Yeah, it is. And maybe you're looking for someone. Look, we've got the Lovers card, and we've also got the Eight of Cups. Now this may be to do with a past lover. It could be to do with a past, someone you shut the door on, decided to walk away from, or it could have happened to you. You know, you might be angry that somebody else is in a really good position, got everything, absolutely everything, and you're getting angry about it and frustrated about it. It could be you. So again, use how you feel within this reading, which resonates to you. But someone is certainly feeling triggered by somebody else. It just feels like there's no justice here for whatever reason, or you know, something seems very unfair or uncertain, unsettled. You know, they've got it all and you haven't, that jealousy kind of feeling. And you've got to rise above this, because, you know, it's just really, really triggering you. There is somebody there for you. If you are single, there is a relationship waiting to happen. There might, even if you're in a relationship, it's about working together as a team and leaving the past in the past and plodding on with your own journey here, forgetting all the drama and chaos and ignoring the shit basically that's going on here. You know, there is certainly a need to shut a few doors, because it's sucking the life out of you and dragging you down. It's not allowing you to move forward with that Ten of Swords. It's not allowing you to see the light and focus on what you do have, those blessings that are around you. You know, 2 lots of 10. Someone's got to give. Someone's got to give. Like I say, notice what you do have. Focus on your own blessings. Focus on, you know, you've got the right people, the right support around you. You might feel very much alone, and you might feel stuck in that energy, like I'm saying, but you've got to cut cords here, and you've got to focus on the here and now and make things happen for you in the right way. And for you to move forward, you've got to let go, and you've got to keep manifesting about what you want and how you want, and set your mind to it, because I just feel like you want to settle down, you want to be comfortable, you want to have everything under the sun, but you can't until you shut some doors. You can't until you move on, move forward in a different way. Sometimes we just got to hold our heads high and just bite that bullet, basically. Bite your tongue, move on, let it go. Because this is not worth you losing your health over, or your mind. It's not. There's tears here, there's anxiety, there's depression, there's stress, there's everything. Everything's weighing you down. And you're not seeing the light, you're not seeing the positives about you're allowing somebody to still interfere in your energy in some kind of way. And they've got full control over this because you're feeding it. You're feeding it. And what you've got to do is concentrate on what you do have and change things around, ignoring that shit in the background. You really have. You know, you've got choices here with that Knight of Swords. You either stay stuck in that energy, or you do something about it and change course, change direction. Some of you are going to be contemplating moving home here as well, or traveling, or but there's certainly a need to move on anyhow, and you're just hanging on, you're just clinging in that same energy, undecided, feeling stuck, going around in circles. Yeah, there is a holiday here as well, I do need to say. We've got the Sun card coming through with the Magician, okay? But the Magician shows me that once you take action, once you start believing in yourself, once you get that courage up and strength up, you know, you'll be on that right pathway, and Spirit are going to guide you towards that sunshine, towards that happiness, towards everything that you want in life, because this is pure and utter happiness, and you are going to get that as soon as you leave something behind and cut those cords, you know. And I do feel, again, whether this is to do with mother, father, child, or family related, you know, you're trying to move on, but you keep getting sucked back into that. You've got to drop those swords. You've got to drop the negativity. You've got to move on. You've got to forget this person, let go, move on, so that it helps your life to flow that little bit better. You are going from troubled times to calmer waters. Number 6 is also important here, but 6 is about equal give and take and balance all around. It really is. It's about freeing yourself from this energy. It really is. I do feel, look, your intuition is very strong at the moment with our High Priestess card, okay? And you are seeing signs all around you. There's lots of protection around you as well, and I feel like you might have your back up a little bit, just a little bit. For some of you, you are stuck in your own head. This is what I'm saying, and you're going to need to step away from that to gain more clarity here and to gain balance into your life. The only way you're going to move forward here is by shutting the door, walking on. And it's taking that first step that's really important here and really difficult for you to do. You may be protecting children here, or a child. Don't get sucked into any forms of negativity at all. There is new beginnings there for you as soon as you kind of leave this behind you. Now the Empress is also, like I say, new beginnings. It's fresh new energy. It's birth, rebirth. It's you altering your life in some major way. And this is universally led as well. I do need to say that. You could also hear of news of pregnancy around you. You could do. Whether that's you or somebody else, I don't know. But there's transformations happening all around you. And it's for the better. And I feel like you will regain your strength and confidence to move forward in this scenario situation once you shut the doors, once you plod along, okay? You've got to leave your feelings and emotions where they are. You've got to drop it. You've got to let it go. You've got to move on for your own health and sanity here. Springtime is also really important with changes, new beginnings. This is where you're going to grow and blossom in multiple different ways. It really is. But again, yeah, could be celebrations coming up, like marriage celebrations here as well. We could be talking about maybe you're getting triggered. Maybe you were married to this person. Maybe there was some form of commitment. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the 10 of Cups. And you took steps in action towards following your heart. Maybe you got out of an unhappy marriage here. And maybe now they've got it all and you've got nothing, or vice versa. And there's some jealousy around you, or around this whole scenario situation. There is unhappiness at the moment. But again, you can take back control in the right way here and help you keep that faith first off that you're going to move on, move forward to something bigger and better. But it takes you stepping back into your power, taking control of that and sending it out to the universe to make it happen. There are major changes coming. Like I said, there is major transformation coming. But it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have patience and faith with this. But it starts with you letting go of everything that no longer serves your purpose. And you might have to wave goodbye to people and situations and just let it go. Because I feel like, again, you're going around in circles. It's still entertaining your energy in some way, shape and form. And it's not healthy for you. And it may be getting your health done in some kind of way. But, you know, take back the reins, take back control, change course, change course. Let's just see what we've got with the flower cards for you. There is certainly a need to take a break, go away, spend time in the sun, lift up your energy and vibrations as well. That will help power you up. I do feel you're losing energy towards this other negative person or negative scenario situation. It's not helping you at all, but there is health improvement coming in once you take steps. Yeah, shock. I did see it on the bottom of the deck, reshuffled, and it come out again. So again, this could be somebody coming in to trigger you in some kind of way, but it does feel a test to me. It does feel a test, but if you keep yourself grounded and focused, you're going to rise above and move on from this. Just shut the door. Don't entertain the energy. Don't entertain anything. Okay? And it could be to do with family or family scenarios, situations here. Again, that anxiety is really kicking in as I say that. So there's lots going on around the family situation. There really is. It's going to trigger you. Trust your intuition, and that's come through with the High Priestess as well, which is really strong there. This is Spirit guiding you and showing you. Follow your heart here and your gut. Do what's right for you. Sometimes we have to use some tough love here as well, whatever that means. The anxiety is really strong though. You're clearing out the old. That's why I said I feel like it's a test for you. You are going to pass this test. You are going to overcome this. You are going to move forward, and you're going to come out the other side in a much brighter position. But it is challenging. All you've got to do is focus on what you do have, all the blessings that surround you right now, and you watch that transformation. And I feel, even though you're going through this at the moment, by March next year, it's going to completely transform and change around for you in the right way. But like I said, put some music on, raise your vibrations. There could be signs coming through, different songs, etc., that, you know, have meaning, have hidden messages as such. You might be seeing lots of different numbers at the moment. I'm feeling lots of different, there's certainly sixes coming through. Sixes are important. Maybe things kicked off around June for you, but also 3 lots of 10, major endings, major cycle endings. So again, like I said, I feel like it's a test, but you're going to pass this, you're going to overcome this. And like I said at the beginning, you are and do have the power within to deal with this whole scenario situation. You are going to rise above because you're going to work with your heart. Okay, so that's kind of what we've got for you guys for the month of July. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.